Watches are a statement piece in every man and woman's outfit. The kind of watch you wear reveals your lifestyle. Over the years, watches have evolved to be more than just a simple time-telling tool. Today, we'll give you the 10 fanciest, most expensive watches of this year, 2022. So don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome to Luxsio. Before we begin, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on more of our incredible videos. Number 10. Ref 6239 Rolex Paul Newman Daytona sold for $18.7 million. One of the uncommon timepieces that watch collectors are fussing over is this one. One of the most well-known actors in the world was Paul Newman, and Rolex created a limited edition with a particular type of dial that came to be known as the Newman Daytonas. Paul's possession was the most renowned and precious of the group. This was one of the most expensive timepieces ever sold at auction due to its rarity, celebrity association, and distinctive differentiator. Number 9. The stainless steel 1518 Patek Philippe sold for $11.14 million. In 2016, an auction resulted in the sale of this stainless steel wristwatch. So the watch would probably sell for roughly $15 million if it were resold today. The value comes from the fact that it was a true innovation when it was initially released. At the time, Patek and Breguet were competing for the title of the best watchmaker. This issue was solved by both firms at around the same time. Patek only produced 2 watches with this level of sophistication. Breguet created 9. Out of a series of 4 tests, the 1518 is one of those 2 stainless steel watches. A number 1 can be seen on the watch's back just below the serial number. Given that it ushers in a new era for luxury timepieces, many people believe it to be the pinnacle of wrist watches. Number 8. Priced at $18.2 million, the Jacobs Co Billionaire. Since Jacobs Co are experts at setting gems for high-end timepieces, they went all out when they wanted to create a one-of-a-kind statement piece. The idea was to make a watch that would cost so much money that only a billionaire could purchase it. 325 emerald and baguette-shaped diamonds totaling 177 carats were skillfully set. The watch gained worldwide attention a few years ago after boxer Floyd Mayweather paid $18.2 million for it. Number 7. Henry Graves Pocket Watch by Patek Philippe with a price tag of $24 million. Previously, this was the most costly pocket watch ever made. In 1999, it was sold for $11 million, which at the time was a significant sum of money. Well, in 2014, it was put up for auction once more, and when it sold for $24 million, it broke all previous records. It took more than 5 years for Patek Philippe to finish, and it was constructed in 1933 for financier Henry Graves. With over 24 functions constructed of 18-karat gold, it is one of the most intricate and complex pocket timepieces ever created. Number 6. 201-karat Shupa Watch worth $25 million. Shupa, a prominent jewelry company, thought about adding 874 unique diamonds to its inventory. The Shupa 201-karat watch, which is still among the most expensive jewelry watches available, was formerly the most expensive in the world. One of the company's most effective public stunts was the sale of a luxury item in the year 2000 for an incredible $25 million, which made the front page of every luxury journal at the time. Since then, numerous other jewelers and watchmakers have attempted to reproduce the design. Number 5. The $26 million Jacobs Jewelry 101 Manchette. This watch resembles a bracelet more than a watch. However, it belongs on this list as long as it can tell the time. This piece was made using 577 stunning diamonds. In 2012, the watch was given to Queen Elizabeth as a memorial to the day of her coronation. The manchette was last seen when the Queen wore a watch by the same jeweler. Number 4. Marie Antoinette's Breguet Grand Complication worth $30 million. This is the world's most expensive pocket watch as of 2022. It was ordered by an alleged lover of Marie Antoinette, the well-known French monarch. Abraham Louis Breguet started working on the watch in 1782, and his son finished it in 1827, 4 years after his father's passing. The result was a stunning work of class, technology, and design that included every feature available at the time. Covered in gold and shows off the complex mechanism powering it. To reduce internal friction, Breguet used sapphire stones. The watch was finished 34 years after Marie Antoinette was executed, thus she was not able to see it. Nevertheless, it's safe to say that she would have been impressed. The watch, which was stolen in the late 1900s and only found in 2007, was highly sought after by watch collectors. If it were put up for sale right now, it would probably sell for a lot more than $30 million. The watch is currently locked up in the LA Mayor Museum, so you might visit it if you are nearby. Number 3. The Grandmaster Chime by Patek Philippe worth $31 million. This specific Patek would be the most expensive watch in the world if jewelers weren't competing on this list. This triumphs on all counts in terms of scarcity, value, and collector appeal. This watch was a one-of-a-kind creation made of stainless steel, not some rare pricey material, and it was sold at an auction for $31 million back in 2019. With over 20 complexities, the watch is currently the most complex Patek has ever produced. The timepiece was initially created for the only watch auction, all of the earnings from which go towards funding research for muscular dystrophy. Therefore, the charity was involved in some way. Number 2. The Fascination, a $40 million watch from Graff Diamonds. Graff is the most well-known brand in the diamond industry, and when they noticed Shupa receiving so much media attention, they thought they can do better. So they made a watch out of $40 million worth of diamonds and showed it to the world. The 152.96 carats of white diamonds in the watch include a 38.13 carat fancy cut, flawless, pear-shaped diamond as its center stone. This makes the watch a convertible ring that can also be worn as a watch. Graff believed that $40 million worth of diamonds might not be enough to ensure that they are the unchallenged market leader in the watch or jewelry industry. Therefore, they pushed themselves to produce even better. This takes us to our top spot. Number 1. The Hallucination by Graff Diamonds, worth $55 million. The most expensive watch in the world, the Hallucination by Graff Diamonds, is valued at $55 million. And the extraordinary value is due to the 110 carats of extremely rare and substantial colored diamonds set into a platinum bracelet. Diamonds range in hue from D to Z after extraction and processing. The colored diamonds used in this watch are classified as fancy, which implies they are exceedingly rare and expensive on a higher level. The bundle of stones has a tiny quartz dial in the center that is surrounded by pink diamonds if you look very closely. And as said by Lawrence Graff, the founder of Graff Diamonds, the Hallucination is a piece that celebrates the wonder of colored diamonds. For many years, I've contemplated making a genuinely unique piece of art. My diamond dream has come true thanks to the Hallucination, a magnificent watch that captures our intense desire for diamonds. So there you have it, the 10 most expensive watches in the world. Which of these watches made your jaw drop? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As always, thank you for supporting us. If you enjoy seeing videos like this, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring and valuable content. We'll see you in the next video.